Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dina and I have a face now. So still trying to get used to my new setup in the new apartment. But yeah, now you can see me as I open Pokemon cards. So let's get into it. Today we are opening our second Dragon Majesty box. We already opened Latios and now we are opening Latios. So in this box there are only 3 booster packs, but I think we got some pretty good cards last time. There's also a pin and a special promo foil card. So let's see if I can open this gracefully. Not bad. I think I'm better at opening these than the booster boxes. So since we already read the back of this box and the we already started to double up on cards, we'll be going through this a little bit quicker than the Latios box. Put this over here. And let's take off the top thing. So the first card we have here is the Latios promo foil hollow, whatever you want to call it, card. He's got 120 HP with energy extract for 20 damage. Search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. And he has Luster Purge for 140 damage, and this is water and psychic type. Flip a coin. If tails, discard all energy from this Pokemon. It understands human speech and is highly intelligent. It is a tender Pokemon that dislikes fighting. At first I thought this said lightning, and I was like, well, duh, you're like a flying dragon. Of course, you'd not like lightning. Anyway, so, got that guy. And we also get a pin. There we go, the little Latios pin. I'm getting quite the collection of these guys now. Put that to the side as well. And here we have the 3 booster packs. And a code card. So here's the code card to any of you guys that play the TCG online. Get that out of the way. So we have a different guy this time. We actually have Reshiram on the cover with Salamence and Dragonite. I'm not sure who's meant to be on the 4th pack of cover artwork, and if there is 4, there's usually 4. So what do you say we save him for last since we haven't done Reshiram yet and start with Dragonite. So since this is a smaller set, it's only 70 cards, we might end up going through this kind of quickly. We already actually tripled up in our last opening. There was 3 wishy-washy, so 1 in each pack. Yep. These packs are opening kind of strangely. Alright. First up we have Salandit. Oh, and then Litten. We've not gotten Litten yet. 60 HP and Fury Swipes 10 times. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each heads. While grooming itself, it builds up fur inside its stomach. It sets the fur alight and spews fiery attacks, which change based on how it coughs. So those are fur balls, I guess, not ember. Okay. Then we have Dratini. Darumaka, 70 HP with Damage Rush for 10+. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. When it sleeps, it pulls its limbs into its body, and its internal fire goes down to 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit. Then we have Horsey, 40 HP. Splatter is the only attack here. It does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It makes its nest in a shade of corals. If it senses danger, it spits murky ink and flees. Next up, we have Kangaskhan, which is a common. Okay. Kangaskhan has 120 HP, Fetch, draw a card, Headbutt, 30 damage, and 1-2 Punch for 60 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. And 1-2 Punch, 60 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. The child in its pouch leaves home after roughly 3 years. That is the only time that the mother is heard to cry wildly. It's pretty sad. So that was our reverse holo in the pack, and our rare is Feraligatr holo. Very nice. So you can definitely see the holo on this guy compared to some others. This Feraligatr has 130 HP with Downpour ability. As often as you'd like during your turn, you may discard a water energy card from your hand. That's interesting. And then we have Riptide, 10 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each water energy card in your discard pile. Then shuffle those cards into your deck. Okay, so that makes more sense. When it bites with its massive and powerful jaws, it shakes its head and savagely tears its victim up. Ooh. And this is number 24 out of 70. Oh, and that one actually is Ken Sugimori. Interesting. Next up, we've got Fighting Energy, Seadra, Switch Raft, which is only the second trainer card that we've even gotten in this set so far. It's an item. Switch your active water Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, heal 30 damage from the Pokemon you move to your bench. Ooh, and now we have Dragonair to finish out this pack. 100 HP with Dragon Tail, 60 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 60 damage for each heads, and Waterfall, which is water and electric, for 80 damage. From time immemorial, it has been venerated by agricultural peoples as an entity able to control the weather. And we have a code card. There we go. Alright, so not a bad first pack. As I mentioned in the Latios pack, this may be one of those series that kind of gives you like a holo in every pack. I'm not going to complain. So now we have the Salamence pack. Starting off with another Dratini. So yeah, this is going to be a bit quicker than the Latios opening because we're doubling up, tripling up. Speaking of, we've got Swablu. Then we have Vibrava, followed by Wishiwashi and Salandit. Our reverse holo is a Steel Energy, and our rare in this pack is a white Kyurem GX. And not to spoil my other video, but there's a reason I'm not 100% excited about this. We already got one, but that's okay, you know, doubling up on GX cards. I guess maybe that's a sign that I should make a deck using white Kyurem GX or something. Okay, still a GX card. Then we have a Fighting Energy, so 2 energies in one pack. Maybe that cancels out the GX or something. Then we have a Zinnia supporter card. You can play this card only if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your hand to one of your dragon Pokemon. Then we have Lapras and Darmanitan. Okay. Still a GX card. And a code card. So, speak of the devil, we have White Kyurem here. And, well, maybe we can get another one of him. That would be pretty funny if we end up with 3. Well, I'm kind of glad that I didn't go for the Elite Trainer box, because I feel like on a series like this, opening just like 8 booster packs can get pretty repetitive. Because opening 6 of these packs gets us 60 cards. It's only 70 cards in the set, so obviously we're gonna miss some rares, but yeah, gonna pretty much get everything else, I think. This Vibrava, oh, we've already seen. Then we have Dratini, Salandit, Wooper. Okay, we've got a new guy here. This Wooper has 70 HP with Ram for 10 damage and Rain Splash for 20. He's got a really cute face. Oh, and there's some more of them in the background there. When the temperature cools in the evening, they emerge from the water to seek food along the shore. And then we have Jangmo-wo, 60 HP with Rigidify. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. And Dragon Claw. They live in mountains where no trace of humans can be detected. Jangmo-o grow little by little as they battle one another. Our reverse holo is a Wishy-Washy. I've only gotten a couple of those so far. And our rare in this pack is Hydreigon. Very nice. And he is a holo. This holo is very subtle. It's kind of difficult to see if you don't have it at the right angle. But it's a cool action-packed card, I think. This Hydreigon has 160 HP with an ability called Weed Out. Once during your turn before your attack, you may choose 3 of your benched Pokemon, then discard your other benched Pokemon. And we have Dark Destruction for 120 damage. You may discard an energy from this Pokemon. If you do, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. The heads on their arms do not have brains. They use all 3 heads to consume and destroy everything. And this is number 33 out of 70. Then we have Fire Energy. Quagsire, so another newbie. 120 HP with a kind of pop artwork here. We have an ability called Washout. As often as you like during your turn before your attack, you may move 1 water energy from one of your benched Pokemon to your active Pokemon. And we have Hydro Pump. This attack does 20 more damage times the number of water energy attached to this. So 60 plus, and then there's no limit. So however many water energy you want to use, I guess. Hydro Pump has gotten so strong. This carefree Pokemon has an easygoing nature. While swimming, it always bumps into boat hulls. Oh, and now we have Heatmore, so he's kind of like a legendary guy, which is pretty cool. 110 HP with Singe. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. And Charring Breath for 120 damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon isn't burned, this attack does nothing. So you kind of have to use both there. It draws in air through its tail, transforms it into fire, and uses it like a tongue. It melts Durant and eats them. No, you know who I'm getting him mixed up with? I guess maybe he's not really like a pseudo-legendary, but I was getting him mixed up with Heatran. It's been a long day. And last up we have a stadium card, our first stadium card in the series, Wella Volcano Park. Whenever a player flips a coin for the special condition burned between turns, the special condition isn't removed, even if the result is heads. I could see that working very well with Heatmore. And that is our last card in this box pack opening. There we go, code card. Let's review. So, we ended up getting the Latios promo card, holo foil guy, Feraligatr, which was a holo rare, White QRM GX, which is still a pretty cool card, even if we already got one, and Hydreigon, holo rare. So, pretty good, even if these are like, I guess, kind of guaranteed holos. I'm just guessing here based on past sets that I've opened. So that's all of the Dragon Majesty cards that I have at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting any more given the size of the set, but I have another booster box opening coming soon. Thanks for watching my video in this new setup. It's not yet soundproofed, so might be why it's a little echoey. And it's also raining, so, you know, a lot of fun figuring out my new setup. Thanks for watching the video, and as usual, I'm just going to fade out the video with some ASMR noises and card sorting and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the main camera so you can get all dark and cozy on your screen and stuff, or something. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!